wasn't until my 24th birthday when I finally enlisted in the Marine Corps. My life was going nowhere. I was drinking heavily. I wasn't doing anything positive in my life, and I wanted to change. And I knew that the Marine Corps would be a good change for me. I was in the back of a pickup-style Humvee. We got hit by two 155mm artillery shells. So me personally, I was thrown 20 meters out of the vehicle. That day was the day that has defined the rest of my life. I was not happy when I woke up. I couldn't see. My face was bandaged up. I had a traumatic brain injury. It was, and still is today, the hardest thing I've ever had to do, is come to grips with the fact that I'm in this hospital bed and that I'm permanently, forever disabled.
The worst thing you could physically have to endure is losing your eyes. It's your freedom and independence. Every day is dark and there's nothing we can do about it. If somebody was going to succumb to their injuries sustained in war, it definitely could have been Michael and nobody would have questioned it. But instead of becoming a statistic, he decided to face the devil face on and live.
I started to accomplish things. And once I started to get accomplishments under my belt, it boosts your morale, it boosts your courage. And that's really how I move forward.
He decided that he needed a way to earn a living. He said, I'm not sitting on a corner selling pencils. I gotta be doing something. He wrote a book, he got in the speaker circuit, and he's found a way for himself.
I always tell people, I might have lost my sight, but I gained my vision. And what I mean by that is that, yes, I have lost my sight, but of this injury, of this disability, has come this greater focus in my life. I just want to be a positive impact in my community, whether that's working with kids in the Team America program, helping blinded veterans with the Blinded American Veterans Foundation, going out to schools and talking to kids about facing adversity and overcoming adversity.
I think the thing Michael taught me is no matter where you are in life, no matter where you think you are, you're not limited by anything. You can always accomplish more, but you've got to make that decision in your mind, and then you've got to look for ways to do it.
Michael just takes the best of everything and helps bring other people up. It's just who he is. He likes to help people. He's accomplished so much. I mean, how could you not be motivated by something like that?
He leads by example. I had challenges and things and demons that I had to accept and overcome. Michael helped me see that my challenges were minute.
I don't know that I've ever come into contact with anybody that's given me the perspective that Michael's given me. To see a guy that had his vision, that's lost his vision, and doing as much as he can to give back to the community and support his fellow veterans is pretty impressive.
He's a Marine through and through. He's gonna overcome it and keep moving forward.
There are always going to be limitations. I still struggle with that today. A lot of people will look at me and they say, oh my God, I could never do what this guy has done. I can never overcome that. And I always tell people, you don't know that because you've never been in that position. You don't know what you're made of until you're tested.
When Michael wakes up in the morning, his heart wants to reach out to people and be of service.
When you meet a guy that's overcome adversity like he has and fought for our country, to me that's very inspiring.
It's not very often that your hero is your son. And I gotta say, Mikey is my hero